about a nifty blogging tool you can use to speed up the process a little bit. That's when it actually helps me structure my posts and lets me know when I get indexed. So as you can see, of the 37 articles I wrote this month, well, not this month, I wrote 22 this month, 11 of them got indexed in Google, okay? So it has more templates available for you to use. As you can see, they have, the about. Hello and welcome back. I am so glad to see you again. We're going to be talking about the fifth video in our mini series about a nifty blogging tool you can use to speed up the process a little bit. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new videos that I publish on, small business tips, tricks, and ideas you can use for your business. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to be talking about this tool that you can use. So let's get on the computer so I can show you. Now, with this structure that I'm going to be showing you before I get on there, in the previous video we talked about 5 things you can do to write a blog post faster, okay? So in this video, I'm actually going to use that same structure. That way I show you exactly how I write a blog post and how, the process can be done quickly, okay? I'm not going to spend the whole time writing it because that would be like 30-minute to an hour long video, but I'll give you the gist of it, okay? So, alright, so what you'll want to do, I'll leave the link below. You'll want to create your free account. Just name, email, password, username, okay? Once you log in, you'll come to your home page like this, okay? What you'll do is you'll go to your websites on the left-hand side. Now, if you have not created your website and you didn't watch the first couple videos in this mini-series, you can go back and it shows you exactly how you can create your website step by step on this platform. And it is through WordPress. So it has hosting included and a bunch of other features which are beneficial for your business and stuff like that. The support is amazing. I will say I've had a couple things where my website went down or something happened with a plugin with it. And I emailed them and they fixed it that same day in a couple hours, so it was phenomenal. Okay, so what you do is you'll go down here to the content. When you hit website, you'll see you can go to site content, okay? You hit site content. This is where I actually like to structure and write all my posts. One, because if I go into, statistics here, so I started doing this recently. I actually previously only wrote them on my blog, and then I realized, I was like, why am I doing this when it actually helps me structure my posts and lets me know when I get indexed? So as you can see, of the 37 articles I wrote this month, well, not this month, I wrote 22 this month, 11 of them got indexed in Google, okay? So it's giving me a baseline of whether it's working or not, and I set this for my goal, which is really cool. You can also do a word count for a goal, but I didn't really want a word count for a goal because my posts can vary between 300 to over 1,000 depending on what type of post I'm writing and what I'm putting in it. So that's completely up to you on how you want to set your goals and stuff. And then over here, when you go back to the main site content, you can see these posts I wrote and published. Those were the newer ones I did. So these haven't 2 days ago. These haven't actually been indexed yet, but a week ago, all these got indexed. You can see those didn't get indexed. These didn't get indexed for the Facebook. But then here, this Facebook one got indexed. How to Gain Followers got indexed. A few more got indexed. Here's some more. So this is really good for you to see, and it makes it more realistic and it's a little more encouraging. Before, when I was just writing, and I really couldn't see, if it was really working or I was getting ranked, it kind of was a little discouraging. But with this tool, it actually lets me know everything, so it's really not discouraging because it's more, it's like, oh, I got ranked, okay, I can do this, I got another one. Okay, so what you can do is you can create your own new, okay, which would be a completely blank template for you to create. But if you the free membership has a limited number of templates. If you upgrade, it has more templates available for you to use. As you can see, they have, the About Me page. So if you don't know what to put on your About Me page, you can actually use this structure to create your About Me. And that's actually, when I first started, that's what I did, because I was like, I don't really know what to put on my About Me. But here, it tells you your story, what you want to help people, the goal of your site. So it really helped me, actually, when I first started. Let's go back to the templates again. Oh, it's right here. You could do a keyword-rich content, which has the headlines, your privacy policy, hosting review templates, your affiliate disclosure. These ones I created myself. Before I knew how it really worked, I was going to do a post, I was doing a template for the post, and I was like, oh, why am I doing, how to do the template for the post when I can just make an outline? So what I did is I was like, okay, I want my post to be about maybe 500 words, 7 paragraphs, and 3 headlines. So this is my quick post template, what I was talking about in the previous video on the structure. So when that loads, let me see when it loads. So what I did is I just put my H1, my H2, and my conclusions, because I was just having those 3. Then at the very bottom, you can see it has the word count, the number of paragraphs, and the headers, okay? So this is how it lets you know kind of what's going on. So like I said in the outline, you can outline your post here, okay? So point 1. Then you have point 2. If you have a point 3, do a point 3. But if not, then you have your conclusion and sum it up. Under these bullet points, I'll maybe put idea 1, under this point idea 2, idea 3. Okay, you could have more ideas under that bullet point. Then here I'll do the same thing. Idea 1, idea 2, idea 3. So I would literally just outline everything and put my points in there and then do the conclusion. So let me think. Okay, so I already actually outlined the blog post I did for this video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a different one to show you kind of what I'm going to go through. So let's say I'm going to do just let's see, templates to write a blog post. Okay, so we'll edit that title because I don't like this title. This is just an idea of what I'm talking about. My idea is I'm going to be strictly talking about templates you can use to write a blog post, okay? So maybe in the first point, I'll talk about why use a template for blogging. The next post, I might put, let's see, why use a template for blogging? Where can I find, let me just put, done for you templates, because I'll be talking about, like I said in this video, the Nifty tool, because these have done for you templates in there, so I can talk about the done for you templates, and then it'll be the conclusion of it. So why use templates for blogging? It can save you time, already outlined. Of course, when I do these outlines, I might put a little more in there. I'm just kind of giving you the idea of what I would go through with the outline, okay? Then I would go to the next one, done for you templates, and I would say done for you templates, maybe about us. I would maybe do a blog post template, and then also maybe like privacy policy. So I can talk about how with these templates, when you are writing a blog post, this can help you structure it as well as be efficient with other things that you might not have known, like the privacy policy is required on your blog, and so it's already done, so you can just fill in your information on the privacy policy. So maybe I'll put 3 done for you templates right there. 3 done for you templates. Why use a template for blogging? Well, and then once I have my bullet points, I'll actually come in here and I'll write it out. I'll be like, why have a template for blogging? Okay. Well, it can save you time because someone's already made the template for you, so all you have to do is fill in the information. 2, like we said, it's already outlined. And then it's not going to be long, so then I'd move on and be like 3 done for you template ideas. Then I would talk maybe about us and be like, if you're wanting to make an about us page, you can use this template, the blog, yada yada. And then conclusion, I would sum it all up. Now, in this post, because I'm making a video, I would actually embed my video into this post. So maybe I would put Nifty tool to create templates. And then that would actually be another header. So there we go. We just add another header and then added that, in the video below. Okay. And then I would post and embed the video below. So that way when people are reading it, they're like, okay, well, why do I need a template? They know why. Then actually I gave them 3 done for you templates that they can use and where to find them. And then also they got a video actually showing them exactly how this Nifty tool works and how you can create your own template in there. Okay. So now as you can see, as we're writing, they showed I have 4 headers. So that's great. I exceeded my goal. Paragraphs. As you can see, these are the start of each paragraph. So yeah, I've hit my goal in the paragraphs, but my words are missing. I need to write way more words to hit the 500 goal or plus, okay? So this kind of lets me know what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. Then the best part is once you're done, I'll actually come here to publish and you choose your website. So of all the websites you create, if you're under the free option, you can create, let me scroll down a little bit. It's not, there we go. So if you hit the public, you can choose from all your websites. Now if you're in the free option, you only can have 2 websites, but if you upgrade, you can have multiple. So I pick my website, I want to publish it. You can either make it a page or a post. Now the difference is the page is like where you put the about, it's the menu tabs that you put, and the posts are your blog posts. And then I would put my name because I'm the admin, I'm publishing it. And if you want to change the URL, you can, but I wouldn't, and I would hit publish, okay? When you hit publish, it actually publishes it directly to your WordPress, which is pretty cool. But if you don't want it to publish right away or you need to go edit it more, I actually hit the edit button. I'll come into WordPress and it will take me directly to the post we just created. And there we go. Then I can make sure to add it to categories. I can make sure to add my tags in there so it gets ranked, making it SEO friendly, stuff like that, okay? And then the most important thing you want to do, that you want to add your feature as well, the image feature, because if someone were to share it on social media or something, then that image would pop up, and it also pops up on your blog as well, as opposed to being no header or anything. Because if you weren't, let me go to my blog and show you. If I wouldn't put the site image there, it would look like this. You see how it just says templates to write a blog post? That's not really interesting to click on. So the site image would be the image that you see. So I added this image to using hashtags on Instagram to get likes, which is more interesting to look at or read than just reading the header, okay? So now that you know this awesome nifty tool, let me see if I make sure I showed you everything on this tool. Let's see. Yeah, so it's not Google indexed yet. And then, let's see. Make sure. Yeah, and you want to add images. You can add links. You can add lists, line breaks, stuff like that. So it's really easy to edit, do this, outline. So anything I do, I'll just come on the screen now. So now that you learned the Nifty tool that you can use, it's really easy for you to just get on the computer and then start making your outline and start typing it, and then you can just publish it to your WordPress. And two, I like it because of the goals and the numbers, so it kind of lets me know how many paragraphs, headers, stuff like that that's going on. What else? The templates. And that was it. Okay, so with this template, like I said, I used the structure from the previous video I talked about when we talked about how to write a blog post quickly. If you're wanting me to kind of do that live, I could totally do that live and show you. I mean, I can pick a topic and show you how I come up with the ideas, do my research, write it and outline it. I mean, it would be probably like a 30-minute long video, 45, but if you want to see the whole entire process that I do, let me know, because then I wouldn't mind making a video. But if it's something that's too long for you to watch, or something that you're like, oh, I can figure this out after you did these videos, then don't worry about it, you know? Alright, so with that being said, we did all of that. Let's move on to the next video. We're going to be talking about how to write a blog post, excuse me, how to write a blog post on WordPress, which goes hand in hand, because after you publish it, you'll want to go through and maybe tweak it or edit it a little bit, and add a few things so you do get Google Index, because if you don't add tags or add things, it won't get Google Index. That's something you want to keep in mind, okay? And that is it with the Nifty tool. So I hope you learned I hope you learned lots of wonderful things for your blogging adventures. And if you found this video beneficial, make sure you do like it and share it with others who could use this. And subscribe so you never miss out on another video for your business. And I think that's it. Alright, well, I'll be seeing you in the next video.